It's official for crypto.com that they've established a partnership with the president's business. And we got to talk about it in this video because the CRO token is pumping upwards on this news, and also on a day where we have a new head of the SEC that has officially been sworn in, as I discussed in my live stream earlier today. This is a catalyst that is very good for cryptocurrency, which is why we're seeing Bitcoin and a lot of cryptocurrencies head up today. But for CRO specifically, there is a unique story happening right now that I want to talk to you guys about regarding Trump's businesses and crypto.com in the pursuit of crypto ETFs, including the CRO token. We're going to look at some of the comments put out by the CEO of crypto.com and a news article detailing exactly what is going on here today for CRO. And at the end of this video, we'll take a look at some of the price action. So welcome back. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody's doing wonderful this week. And today, let's get into it. If you've been tracking Bitcoin, we have had some significant resistance happening at this $88,000 level, which we have just exploded through today because Paul Atkins has officially been sworn in as the head of the SEC. As for CRO, it got a nice bounce off this blue trend line that we've been looking at for a while, in part because of Paul Atkins getting sworn in, and also in part because of this news story right here. Trump Media, Crypto.com, and Yorkville America Digital finalize agreement for ETF launch. This is a big deal. They've signed a binding agreement to partner with Crypto.com, America's premier crypto trading platform, to launch a series of exchange-traded funds and exchange-traded products, collectively ETFs, through the Truth.fi brand. Truth Social, Trump's company. The deal follows a non-binding agreement signed by the companies in March. Davis Polk and Waterwell will be advising parties, blah, blah, blah. But the ETFs made available through Crypto.com's broker-dealer Forest Capital US LLC, which, to touch on real quickly, this is a strategic acquisition that Crypto.com made a while ago. Forest Capital LLC. And when they did this acquisition, this was just one example of the many acquisitions that they've done to set themselves up for success in the future, so that when opportunities come like this, they can capitalize. If they had not acquired this, then they would have a difficult time doing so. But here we are in this pro-crypto era, with this new head of the SEC, with this pro-crypto president. ETFs have launched for crypto, and now Crypto.com is partnering with the president's company to launch an ETF, including CRO. Here is a statement from Chris. Crypto.com is a leading platform to bridge crypto and traditional finance, and this agreement is a testament to those capabilities. This partnership gives Trump Media, ETFs, and global distribution powered by Crypto.com platform. It's a win for Trump Media, Crypto.com, CRO, and Yorkville American Digital. You can get more comments on this, but guys, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. The ETFs are planned to launch alongside the slate of TruthFi separately managed accounts, SMAs. The ETFs and SMAs, both of which TMTG is planning to invest in via its own cash reserves as a part of the, I think this is the Trump Media Group. Financial services and fintech strategy use up to $250 million to be custodied by Charles Schwab. Okay, so this is a big deal. This is what's going on right now, guys. Other comments from Chris would be, here's this post from him on X, retweeting out this article. One step closer to history, we executed a full agreement covering our partnership with Trump Media and Technology Group, featuring global distribution of Trump Media ETFs and including CRO, $CRO, powered by the leading platform bridging crypto and TradFi. This is a significant story. If you look at the charts today, you will see that Crocoin is in the top 10 of gainers over the last 24 hours, boosting up 6%, which is nice, but Fartcoin still stealing the show, up 21%. Memes, guys, you know what? Memes pump, and Fartcoin has been pumping, but Cronos has some real value, guys. The crypto.com company has had so many brilliant strategic acquisitions. They have a seat at the table with the president in a business venture. Unbelievable time for CRO. Coming after a very scary, bearish story. Go back a month ago, we saw this headline. Community slams Crypto.com CEO over $7 billion CRO reissuance. We slammed him as well. Nobody really likes the unburning of tokens, but they are pushing forward. They have made questionable moves in the past that have really only landed them in the spot they're in today, which is a very successful exchange. In fact, the most successful exchange in North America that now has a partnership with the president's business. So it's an unbelievable time for Crypto.com getting over this 70 billion unburn. And there's still people that are upset about it. I still don't love it. It doesn't taste good. But Crocoin's pumping today. Partnerships are being had. I think that there's so much opportunity to trade and accumulate here over these last few months to start the year 2025, especially as you see some of this fear. And if you guys want to do some trading for yourself, you could sign up for Blowfin, where I like to do my leverage trading there. You could leverage trade CRO if you wanted to. You could leverage trade Bitcoin or any of your favorite coins. You could just do spot buying here. It's actually very cheap to use. But I'm really impressed to see that Crypto.com is hanging in there and overcoming this negative story. And I'm not surprised. As you may have kind of hear me discuss this 70 billion burn, I still remain bullish on Crypto.com because of their strategic moves that they've made time and time again. If Crocoin was to go back to its previous all-time high market cap, that's an 82-cent CRO. I think we could see that happen. Granted, we do have the unburn coming in, and so that'll change a little bit of the math behind this, but I do expect to see CRO at $1 at some point in this bull market, and I still think we're in a bull market. We've got tariff fears. We've got interest rates that need to be discussed. Check out my live stream from earlier today. We do live streams every Monday through Friday for you guys. I do, and I love doing them. I love the audience that shows up day in, day out to those live streams. If you want to check it out, we have a lot of fun there. We do Q&As if you have any questions for me. That's all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Just tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, DC8, hold on my friends, and of course, I will see you in the next one. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all. I'll see you next time.